All right, here we are playing some Black Seas. Finally, our order came in. Despite the best efforts of the entire world, we finally got ours. We're playing out of the fog, but instead of playing with one frigate each, while I was in traffic for an hour and 25 minutes, Scotty was able to assemble a frig and a frigate, and a brigantine. See, in words, they're escaping me already. He was able to assemble one of each. We deployed, and then I got unlucky. The wind was literally in my face, so I had to start tacking. So we just did our first set of our first turn. No firing as of yet, so nothing's burning. Hooray. We're not playing with any national special rules. We're just going through the motions to get the feel of it, and we're plugging along. So that's the end of the first turn, and we'll see if the wind changes. Hopefully it does, to my advantage. Give me a goddamn break. So on turn 2, he moves up. I'm thinking to myself, oh yeah, the guns will be nice and short. And he's like, no, they're 20-inch range. So he gets a critical hit, which is the 1. So we're about to see how bad this goes for me. All right, well, that wasn't as bad.
The dice, the D6.
Oh yeah, for the weather gauge.
Yep. Wind change.
So he, all told, both his ships got 3 hits on my frigate, causing a critical hit, a quarterdeck hit, which would have meant that I would have gone forward my move and not been able to turn or change level sail, which means I would have run aground on the pier, unless I make a skill check. And I rolled a 5 or 6, so I was able to basically luff sails and fire. I did 2 hits on the brig. And this guy here stopped, because otherwise he would have been stuck behind here and then make his turn. So I opted to stop and fire, and I missed the frigate. So the wind didn't change, I'm guessing?
No, I rolled a 6. Okay. 5.
Wow, is being upwind really, really bad, because there's nothing I can do. I can't turn into him at all. But I mean, that's the nature of the game, right?
Yeah.
So,
okay.
God damn it.
A gun position has been damaged by enemy fire, or the gun crew has been temporarily disabled. Place a gun deck hit token on the ship next to the gun position affected. Remove the token at the end of the ship's next activation. The ship will fire 2 fewer cannons of each type, including mortars, from the gun position to a minimum of 0. Oh, I see. Yeah.
So it takes away. Yeah.
So remember, like, you've got 6 guns, right?
Yeah.
6 cannons to shoot. So your long range, your medium range, and short range.
So I'd forego 2 of those. So basically, I'm putting the only crew I've got left. I'm putting them on my long guns for my next turn.
Correct. So
assuming I don't run aground.
So you got 2 long guns and then 1 each of the others. So you have to remove two of your 4 available, basically.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Let's continue on.
Yeah, but hold on. Including more from that gun position to a minimum 0.
But that's still 2 hits, right?
Remove the token at the end of the ship's next activation. The ship will fire. Okay, yeah. So you just remove it at your next act. Anyway, all right.
That's still 2 hits, though.
It's still 2 hits.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you still go down 2 points of damage.
Yeah.
Okay. So this little doobie.
Is he gonna get the sinking shot?
He's gonna go to light sails. He's only gonna do the 1, and that's gonna put him right.
It's gonna be a short game. I guess I'll drive home and assemble these guys.
Now, it doesn't matter.
Better not be a 1.
Oh, double 10s! Double O. Are you fucking kidding me?
All right, so as Scotty begins turn 3, we did discover a few things. We thought the ships were very brittle until we realized that these 10, 20s, 30s represents. So the wheel version here is 36 hit points. I thought I was down to like 1 left with here, but it turns out I started with 36, took 8, so I'm at 28 right now. On my turn, because of my gun decks, I could only fire 2 guns, but I just took crews away from my carronades and my lighter cannons and manned my big guns. Acting up. What was I saying? So basically, I'm trading fire with his brig. He's doing more damage to me. I've already suffered 2 critical hits somehow. Shocker. So we'll see what he can do. Although he gets points for getting undamaged vessels off of my board edge, I believe. and the wind just has not changed. So I'm pinned up here upwind. So we'll see. We'll see. Now it's going pretty fast. Now that we're getting the hang of it and the movement and everything, we're not looking stuff up. Yeah, here's where you gonna win the game. Is it you win the game or you? Oh, the wind might change. Hopefully it does. No? Oh, it's 4 to 10?
Yeah.
Okay. I should be rolling those for the double ones for becalmed. Yeah, my ships have moved a grand whopping quarter mile.
Yeah, so he's going to go up to there.
Then turn and probably here's the wheel.
Yep. So he's going to do his turn.
And then broadsides.
No, he's going to leave.
Does that win you the game outright?
Yep.
I believe it does.
Yep.
Yeah.
It said any ship that's
undamaged. Yeah. The brig did it for you because it soaked up all the damage. And then that's really good having the brig.
So he's going to go there.
Be downwind.
He's going to fire too.
But upwind from me so that he's always in the way.
Because
he's a prick that way.
I'm a prick.
Yeah.
So
make sure
we're still over long range, which we are just. Yeah. So 2 shots needing 3s.
Yeah.
Oh, crit!
My God. My 3rd crit of the game. It's only turn 5 or 4.
D6. A 5. Woohoo! I have no idea what that is.
I hope it's a master sale because that's the token that I made.
I think.
Come on, be a master sale.
All right. 5 is extra damage to structure. Sorry, dude. The ship's hull and superstructure take a hammering. Roll a D3 and add the result to the total damage.
So 2 plus that wonky D3 dice. So 6 total. So now I'm down to 20.
6? How do you figure 6?
It was
2.
Was it 2
for the damage plus 1 is 3.
Oh, I thought it was a lower number. No, you're right. Yeah. I'm thinking the D4 is
roll a D3 and add the result to the total damage taken.
All right. So you've already won the game, or it's at the end of this turn. So do I still get my chance to destroy that one brig?
Yeah. Well, let's check the scenario.
I'm gonna stay at anchor each turn.
For this scenario, you gain 1 victory point for each point of damage caused on the opponent's ship, plus 4 victory points if you make it to the opposing table edge undamaged. Well, it just says the table edge. It doesn't say leave.
Well, obviously, because now you're at a disadvantage if you're off board.
Well, the game lasts until the first ship leaves the battle area.
Okay, so the game's over.
Yeah. If neither ship is capable of leaving the battle area, the result is a hard-fought draw.
Oh, if we're both like demasted and whatnot.
Yeah, we're both damaged.
All right, well, that was good.
Then you're just playing for damage points.
Yeah, so that was actually pretty nice and fast. At first, once we realized the amount of damage done on here, how long it could potentially take to kill stuff. Yeah. We were like, oh man, this is going to take forever. But now we know that this mission out of the fog. Sorry, there's some shitty vampire show going on over there. Oh, that's the weeping women and children from my quarterdeck hits. or that the British made it through this blockade with the wind at their backs, which isn't surprising at all. But yeah, so it turns out then that this out of the fog scenario is all about maneuver, and I should have tried to block this a bit better. Although to be fair, if the wind hadn't been like at your back, it could have gone either way.
Yep.
This island, I know the mission didn't have an island, but we wanted to check it out there. This caused me problems because, especially when my quarterdeck was hit, I was going to run into this pier here. So, yeah. So, what are your thoughts, real quick, before we start building?
I like it. I like the models.
The models are great.
Freaking beautiful models.
The resin ones and the larger, because
the first-rate resins are just...
Well, even the third rate. So everybody and their dog has been posting pictures of these, the War Games illustrated ships. But the big ones, the third rates, and they're large third rates.
They're huge.
We thought they were first rates. Yeah. And we're like, nope. No, they're not.
But they're enormous compared to a frigate.
Yeah.
No, I like it. I like the mechanics. It's once you understand the process of what to do, it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the shooting is simple. It's it's awesome. The modifiers are easy to understand and apply.
Well, hopefully the next time we'll have a bit more painted. But my actual plan is, again, we didn't get any magazines thanks to our crappy local game store. Yeah. No shout-outs. Because everybody else has their one practice ship painted. I think I'm going to assemble like literally everything. Just so it's assembled and then spray paint it and then away you go. What are you reaching for?
Yeah, so we got the core box, the Master and Commander box, I have my Royal Navy fleet.
Yeah.
Dennis has his French fleet. I have the Victory, and he has his, what's your French ship called?
Lorient. The only one that if it takes a fire critical, it blows up. Thanks, Warlord Games. In a long string of British favoritism and French. Dude, you had 2 books called Albion Triumphant for Napoleonics. Suck it. So which other ship has a negative, like being blown up? Oh, wait. None of them. But you know what it does get, though?
Maybe you should play Spanish.
No, I'll play Lorient. You want to know why?
Why?
Why I'm not on fire?
Yeah.
When shooting at British ships, +1 to hit.
Well, there you go.
Yay! All right, well, that'll wrap this up. That was a good first game. Thanks for...
Love the splash counters.
You know what? I'm going to make a ton more.
Yeah.
You know what I think I'm going to do for the... I was wondering what I was going to do with the quarter deck and the crew hits.
Yeah.
You know all those spare little plastic boats that are everywhere? Yeah. I'm going to put boats out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
do like repair crews. So that's what I'm going to do for... Because I want to make cool looking... grab me the mass tokens. Just one.
Yeah.
So I made these up. Because, of course, everybody had ships to paint and I didn't, so I figured I'd make special tokens. So that's just a paper clip, Vallejo water effects, and a piece of paper on a washer. Pretty easy, but I want to make other tokens for everything. Yeah. So yeah, it's good times, and hopefully we'll see a French victory next time. Cheers.